Welcome to qnawire.
So we have this rectangular slab, and a ray of light is incident at the point A at an angle of 60 degrees, and then we have to figure out whether it will emerge out of the block at that point A or not. So part A, first thing we need to do is find the critical angle. So theta C is equal to sine inverse of, so the refractive index of this material N is equal to 1.523. This is crown glass, and the refractive index of air is equal to 1. So that would be equal to the refractive index of air divided by N. So that is equal to sine inverse of 1 over 1.523, and that comes out to be equal to 41.0 degrees. Since 60 degrees, the angle of incidence, is greater than theta critical, therefore total internal reflection will occur. So this ray of light will actually go and strike this surface at point B. Now, if this angle here, the angle of incidence is 60 degrees, then that means that the angle of incidence here would be 30 degrees. And now, since the angle of incidence now at B we have theta incidence is less than the theta critical, therefore light will emerge out at point B. So here the light will actually come out and there will be no total internal reflection. So now let's take a look at part B. So in part B, we have the same situation. We have point A, and the ray of light is incident at point A at an angle of 60 degrees, and we have to figure out whether light will come out at point A, will it emerge, or it will be totally internal reflected. But now the refractive index outside is water, which is 1.333. The refractive index inside is still 1.523. So now at A, we can find that the critical angle is equal to sine inverse of the refractive index of water divided by the refractive index of the crown glass. So that's going to be equal to sine inverse of 1.333 divided by 1.523, and that is equal to 61.1 degrees. Now, since the angle of incidence is less than the critical angle, so we have 60 degrees is less than theta C, which is 61.6 degrees. What that means is that light will emerge at point A. So there will be no total internal reflection, and in fact light will come out of that block at point A.